It's true. Somebody out there wants to be Kevin Seconds. And let me just tell you this right now, that being Kevin Seconds isn't all it's made out to be. Oh, sure. I live the high life, you know, hobnobbing with nothing but rich rock stars and strippers and, you know, Wall Street executives. Who wouldn't want to be me, right? Playing nothing but the very best concerts known to man or woman. But yeah, somebody set up an account on Instagram recently. They used my name, but with an underscore at the end, and they they used like my photo, the same photo I have on my legit Instagram profile. They used my bio. They even included all the links to, like, you know, the sites where I you know, my Patreon and my Bandcamp and Big Cartel. I mean, I guess I should thank them for that. They're promoting me, right? But the bad part of this is that this saying, like, dude, is this you? And a couple people even responded. Apparently, I talked to a woman last night. I won't you know, divulge any. I won't violate her anonymity, of course. But she told me, she messaged me and told me, kind of broke down how the whole thing started and how it went in terms of her communicating with this person. She even shared with me the texts that this guy was sending her, or girl, I don't know, or bot, who knows. And it was really creepy. I mean, apparently to a lot of people, this person made contact. The first thing that he or she said was, "Hi, fan," which, you know, if you know me, you know that I'm really not a big fan of the word fan. It was always very, very tough for me to, you know, refer to the people that supported 7 Seconds or who support me as fans. It's just a weird thing. I always had but back in the day, you know, we started a little fan club, and instead of calling it a fan club, I called it a friend club, you know, because I felt weird about the fan thing, you know. It's sort of a strange thing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with fans. You know, I'm a fan of things, but I don't know. I just had a weird feeling about referring to supporters as fans. It always felt weird to me. It's kind of like the longest time I had a weird time referring to myself as a musician or as an artist. You know, I played music, I made art, but I just felt weird being referred to or referring I didn't mind people referring to me as such. I just felt weird about referring to myself as that. Anyway, yeah, hi fan. There's no real similarity there, you know, which I guess if you don't really know me, how would you know, right? You know. And then it got really creepy. Like the guy actually asked for a photo from this woman that talked to me last night and was trying to get personal information from her, and said something like, "I'm going through a really bad such lengths for what, I'm not sure." You know, I mean, I really don't know. I don't know what the end result, the end game would have been here. You know, I don't know how this person benefits from this, but anyway, it was reported. A lot of people reported and told me that they had reported. Thank goodness I reported it once. I just let Instagram know that there's somebody that's claiming to be me, and it's not me, and you know, you should be aware of this. And that was that. I guess it got yanked down. But now, what a weird thing to think about. You know, I'm not tripping on it because I don't know. What do you do? I mean, people are crazy and they do stupid shit. I mean, it happens every day, right? Imagine what a celebrity goes through. Imagine the kind of crazy stuff that somebody who's famous has to go through. Like, just, I can't even imagine. But yeah, so that was an interesting little turn over the last few days. Again, it looks like the account was yanked down, And it doesn't look like, I mean, he had, like, last time I saw, he had like 400 and something people following him. So, you know, a few people bought it that it was me, I guess, or something. I don't know. It was weird. It was very, very weird. But yeah, if anybody sees this and had any exchange with this person, I'd love to hear how it went. Just curious. This kind of stuff fascinates me as much as anything else. Especially when it has something to do with you. It's like, you know, yeah, what a weirdo. Let's see, what else? What else? I just went for a job interview, another job interview. It's a strange thing that I'm going through. I must be going through some weird midlife crisis, but instead of, like, you know, trying to have affairs with women or you know, I start to drink or I start gambling or something. I'm like, my new hobby is seeing if I can get the very best job possible without having a great resume or you know, a stellar educational background. I mean, I certainly don't have a college degree. I didn't quite make it out of high school. Well, barely. But yeah, I mean, it's like I'd had a couple jobs over the last few months. Both of them were, well, one was more of a permanent position, but it was part-time. But it, you know, I could have stayed on. I've talked about that at length, so I don't want to bore you with that stuff. The other one was just seasonal. It was very temporary, and I had it, and I was done. I liked that job. I like both jobs, actually. I like working. It's weird. I guess I'm a working stiff at heart. I always was when I was younger. When I had to have like a full-time job, it was always once I got used to the job and I knew what I was expected of me, and I knew my job description and the people that I was working for, I got into it. I was like, look, if I'm going to do this, I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste anybody else's time. I just want I want to get through this. I don't want it to drag, because I know what that's like. So I was always happy when it was busy and the time went by fast, But yeah, this job will be interesting. It's just yet another sort of, blue collar worker job. It's a warehouse work. I don't think they're expecting me to unload or load trucks or anything like that. I really hope not. I really can't do that again. As much as I like the workout, and I do, the job, that kind of job is actually pretty decent, because the time goes by really fast. You just work and you just keep working, But I just don't have the arm. My left arm is screwed. It's still sore from the crazy warehouse job I had a couple months ago, and I just can't take the chance of messing up my tendons. It already affects the way I play guitar, which is not good, and I can't I got to use the left hand. What are you gonna do? So yeah, we'll see what happens. You got to go through this whole rigmarole. You got to do the background check, the drug test. I didn't have to do the drug test again because I just did one for this company, and I don't know why I have to do the background check again. I mean, I would think, like, it's been less than 2 months. I would think that my background is going to check out. It did before. Why wouldn't it now, right? But I don't know. It's like the red tape, bureaucratic red tape or whatever. So I think I got about a 5 to 10 day wait. We'll see what happens. I mean, if I don't get the job, I don't get the job. Not a big deal. Things are going actually relatively well now. I'm starting to get more gig offers. I'm doing a lot of not a lot, but I'm taking on some commission art pieces, which makes me a good amount of money, and it's keeping me creative, which is what I really care about more than anything else. I don't want to. I mean, the money's good. I just want to make sure that I'm staying productive, creative, and that stuff. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know if anybody's watching this or not. I can't really see anything because the sun. It's beautiful here today. It's a nice, sunny, fairly warm day. A little chilly, but it's hoodie weather, as I like to refer to it. Actually, for me, hoodie weather is pretty much all year round. But yeah, I'm going to do some errands. I'm going to work on some artwork, and yeah, that's about it for right now. Have a great day, have a great week, and we'll check in later. Okay, bye.